Something awaits you at this very moment, and no matter where the hell you might be, it beckons from the shadow-mottled periphery of your daily life and those thorn-lined borderlands where the conscious and the unconscious, the familiar and the unknown meet. Try as you might to ignore them, you could not possibly go without hearing these wind-like whisperings of the improbable but possible, calling you into a new way of living, to being ever more alive, gesturing from just beyond the range of your normal human sight. Step away ever so briefly from the narrow path of your assumptions and your routines, and it will almost certainly reveal itself to you. Like a misty magical doorway into an enchanted forest through which you must choose to intrepidly pass in order to experience the fullest expression of what it means to be your authentic self, living a life of deep meaning, fulfilling your personal, special purpose. We enter, if we will, through the vehicle of our childlike curiosity and our seeker's wonderment, through the hollow of a darkened ancient tree, through the suggestions of a swaying flower or an herb's certain medicines. For us, plants are never simply beautiful landscapes, nutritious meals, or even curative herbs, so much as they are gestures to come outside of the walls of our minds and our preconceptions, outside of our houses and offices, engaging them more intimately, physically, in the lessons they have to offer us. But they also lead us to look ever more closely at the jars upon our shelves for the secrets found in the herb parts within. They engage us with their smells and their tastes, point to new realizations with their fabulous actions, and capture our attentions away from the trivial and the superficial with their motions waving us forward through the portals again and again and again. Every plant is an opening. Every part of every plant, every aspect of every part of every plant, all are potential entrances to the very feelings that likely led us into the work of envisioning and healing in the first damn place. I can't hardly think of even a single academic, research-minded phytotherapist who does not nearly trip over themselves upon discovering some new medicinal herb growing in their backyard, or make sounds of satisfaction over the particularly positive case income they might have helped with, or bend over too far with their magnifying glass and closer and closer to the objects of their study until they tumble again into magnificence of wonder and oneness of a magical plant-infused world, a world of healing, a world of wholeness. It is into such portals we will go to hear the earth's stories and to heed its plaintive pleas, to be closest to the source and to know the pleasures of its spells. And it is here, too, that we will connect with the others of our kind and calling, an enchanted rendezvous where we co-create a reality informed by the medicine of, and the mystery also, that's found both within and around us. We can walk together out of the constrictive normie paradigm, out of the traps of assumption, certainty, out of sobriety and gravitas and officiality, and through and under the foliage curtaining each special mystical portal, re-inhabiting our sensitive bodies in the process, fulfilling our individual roles, reconnecting to our joy again. We, you and I, are the healers of what needs healing. Make no mistake. Healers of bodies and minds, spirits and souls, ecologies and cultures, collaborators in the awesome and the miraculous, determined inhabitants of satisfaction and, yes, bliss. This channel is meant to be a catalyst and an enticement for sure, but also as provocation and stimulation, as support for your daring to be different, for your existing exciting explorations, for the heeding and the manifesting of your worthy dreams. Each video will be a dedicated portal meant for you who intensely feel, you who intensely love, you who work to change the world no matter how damn hard it gets, and those of you who offer care. For I am ever so happy to meet you here.